This is Mike Christopher, and this is a quick video on how to register as an angler in the iAngler tournament system, and then how to register for your KBS tournaments. Many of you are new to the system, and maybe new to the Kayak Bass Series. This video will explain how to register in the iAngler tournament system so that you can register for any or all of the KBS tournaments, and then actually how you go through the registration process for your particular KBS tournament. To register for the iAngler tournament system, you'll want to go to our home page at www.ianglertournament.com. On your screen, you currently see the iAngler tournament home page. It has some information about iAngler tournament and lists the tournaments that are currently running and those that are upcoming, plus information about the tournaments that were recently hosted and some articles and videos that you might find interesting. Now, to register to use the iAngler tournament system, you want to select this green button in the upper right-hand corner. It says Register. Click on that button, and you'll be taken to a page to set up your user account. Now, some information is required on this page, and I'll walk you through it. First, your first name, then your last name, and you can choose your username. For my username, I'm going to select MC Christopher 1. And then your email address is also required. All right. And then you'll be asked to select a password. And this could be any password if you're choosing, and they'll tell you if it's a good password as far as involving a number of characters to make it a little harder to detect by other people. You'll also be asked to accept the terms and conditions and the privacy policy of the iAngler tournament system. One of the other things we require is your phone number. We'll use your phone number to send messages to you during tournaments and then also to push out information about the system. You don't have to put in the parentheses or the dashes. You can if you like. The system will detect that for you, but we require your telephone number, and to make sure that you're a human that's actually registering for our system, we require you to enter this CAPTCHA code down at the bottom. Then press the green button to create your account. Now I'm registered in the system as a user in the iAngler tournament system. You'll notice here my name is up at the top. Now there's a blank space where my photo is. You can add your photo later on by selecting the option to update your profile. When you update your profile, that will actually give you the option to change the information, add some additional information to your account. You'll definitely want to do this to take the option to update your profile. Add your photo. Your photo will appear here. Your photo will also appear on the leaderboard for the tournaments. So it's a good idea to do. This option, manage your family. If you have family members that do not have email addresses, this is for young children. We can actually provide, the system will set up a dummy email address for them. They can register for tournaments. All of the email information about the tournaments will go to the parent. That's why that's there. But after entering that information, your name, your email address, your phone number, and setting up a password, you're now registered in the iAngler tournament system. Now let's register for a tournament. We'll take the option to go back to home. And this will take us back to the iAngler tournament homepage. You can find your KBS tournament in a couple of ways. The easiest way is to look down the list of the upcoming tournaments. The tournament that I'm looking for in particular is the KBS Trail South Division, the upcoming online tournament. And you'll notice that there are different tournaments for different divisions. I'm in Texas, so I'm in the South Division, and I'd like to register for this tournament. On this page, you'll see that orange button that says Register as an Individual. Selecting that button will take me through the registration process. When I click the button, I'll go to the registration page for the KBS tournament. Now, along with the information that's in your profile, your email address, and your name, KBS requires that you validate some information that's already out there. These questions are required by the KBS tournament and are required to register in all tournaments. Date of birth, and I'm going to put a date of birth in. And I'm just going to put in that information, and again, I'll put in my email address. I'll put in a phone number, street address, my city, that's it, and the emergency contact information. Helps if you type correctly too. And we'll put in a number there. Okay, after filling out that information, you'll need to accept the terms and conditions of the tournament. You'll also need to accept the rules and regulations of the tournament, and these are posted on the KBS website. I'll select those and the liability disclaimer. After selecting all of those, entering in the information that's required, I'll press the next button, and it will take me to the page where I can actually pay for the tournament. Now, you'll need to select the Pay Now button. This actually takes you to your PayPal account and will allow you to actually pay for the tournament. This other button here, this is for a coupon code. This is provided on rare occasions when there's a tournament entry that's handled differently. But in your situation, you'll be paying by credit card to a PayPal account. You'll select the option Pay Now. When we do that, we'll go to PayPal. If you have a PayPal account, that information may come up. If you don't have a PayPal account, you'll want to select the option Pay with Debit or Credit Card, the gray bar down at the bottom. I'll select that option, and I'll be asked to provide my credit card information and to pay now. When I take that option, the payment will be processed by PayPal and I'll be registered in the tournament. I'll go ahead and get that done, and then I will be back to you in just a minute. After processing my payment, I'll be returned to the Kayak Bass Series screen, and you'll note, congratulations, you're registered for the tournament. If I take the green button to go to the tournament page, it actually shows a log a catch button instead of the registration button. And you'll see a number of options at the top of the page. If I go to the leaderboard, I'll see everyone that's registered along with my name. And I'll be sure to make a screenshot because right now I'm in first place. The tournament doesn't actually start for another week. But be sure to go back to your profile, update your profile, add your photo, and it will show up on the leaderboard. Along with that, if you put in your state information, your state flag will show up under your name. Now we're all set for the Kayak Bass Series Trail South Division Online Tournament number 1. Good luck in the tournament, and thanks for using iAngler Tournament.